And then the area member of parliament.
I was here in 1988, and we were about 200 or 300 as one alone. We were putting on navy blue skirts, and we were very smart. And the whole school around that time was about 1,000 girls. I did not complete my S4 from here because of the insecurity that time. I want to also, against that background, to assure you, the people of Kidetok, people of Serere, people of Teso, that government has built enough capacity to guarantee the peace and security for all the people of Uganda. So you, the children, concentrate on your studies. Government now has the capacity to ensure that there is uninterrupted peace across the country and also beyond in our neighborhood. So I'm very glad to be here in my own school. Kidetok St. Elizabeth Senior Secondary School is one of the many USE schools across the country. The idea of establishing UPE and USE schools in the early 2000s was to ensure that education is accessible to all, and also to ensure that education, which is being discharged in these UPE and USE schools, is relevant. But most importantly, it is also of good quality. It is very clear that St. Elizabeth Girls Kidetok fits very well in line with those three principles of education service delivery in our country. And my being here also serves as a reminder to you. My being here is also a privilege to you to reawaken yourselves that as girl children, once you are dedicated and focused, you can achieve any dream of your interest. But most importantly, also that the government of NRM has provided a favorable environment for all the girl children and boy children to compete and serve the country in any capacity. So I hope that the girl children who are in St. Elizabeth, and also those who are not, should be able to look at some of us as role models. Look at some of us as their mentors. I want also to call upon the patriots who are doing their parade there. Thank you very much for doing that drill for us. A clear demonstration that St. Elizabeth Girls Kidetok minds also about producing the cohorts which are nationalistic, which love Africa, which know that socioeconomic transformation is a priority, and also democracy. Thank you, girls. You are very smart in your yellow. And as students, one of the things that you should always remember is to be disciplined, hardworking, God-fearing, be dedicated to your work in class, but also when you are outside class, when you are at home. I call upon all of you also to have that discipline as students, to know that when you have a conflict in school, it should be resolved through dialogue, not strikes. Because when you do strike or demonstrate, there are so many counterproductive outcomes, including destruction of infrastructure, but also loss of time, sometimes even loss of life.